Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I was getting ready to do y'all's reading, and as you can see there's a squirrel over there eating the food that I feed to the birds, and I don't know, I just decided to get it on camera. Hopefully he won't eat everything I put out there for them. I just wanted to show y'all that. He's running away now. Alright, so welcome to the channel everyone. Thank you for joining. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. This reading will not be for everyone, so please don't force anything to fit that is not your story. Alright. The squirrel could be significant for someone here. Somebody here could feed squirrels as well. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but I thought that was interesting. Right before I got ready to record, he just ran up here and started eating, so I don't know. I like being outside. The birds didn't come out today. I can hear them, but they haven't came out to eat yet, so I guess it's cool. So anyway, for this reading, it is the last day of the year. A lot of you guys are going to be celebrating New Year's Eve, bringing in the New Year's either with someone or by yourself. However you choose to spend it is going to be up to you, but we're going to pull some guided messages regarding the energy today for the collective, and we're going to start this reading off with some oracle cards to get the overall energy. And the name of this deck is called the Starry Beings Oracle Cards. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull a few of these messages and see what comes out. At the bottom we have, you are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but in time it will heal. All right, so that's the overall energy for the reading for the collective. All right, this is the name of the deck if you're interested. All right. This is card number 33, which is also a master number. Some of you could be master number 33 like I am. All right, so let's see what the card has to say. It says, healing, you are healing your heart. Loss is a part of life. Losing something or someone or an experience of some kind is a part of the letting go process. The more you try to hold on, the harder it's going to be. So let go, let go, let go. Release the tears, let them flow, and see them for what they are. Love, a waterfall of love. That's what your tears are, a waterfall of love, okay? So love is what you feel, so be well and let the tears flow. If you need to cry, cry, okay? And then it says, bless, 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 dear one. The heart hurts right now, but it will mend in time. Let the love tears flow, for love is all there is. Blessed be, blessed be. All right, those are your messages. Okay, so I guess we're talking about healing the broken heart. How important it is for you to heal your broken heart, to feel your emotions, to let them go. And also we have believe in your power to manifest. They want you to create things into your existence. Work on your breath work. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love and guided by love. All right. And the last card says to feel and release. It says to release all you've accumulated on this journey. Okay. So I'm going to read that one from the book. The numbers we have here are 19, 34, and 37. Those could be significant. Take it how it resonates. And we're back at the bottom to the card that we started off with. And behind that we have be authentic. All right. Allow your fingertips. I'm sorry, this card says all is at your fingertips. So what has been created by one can be created by all, okay? So let's read this feel and release card, since it kind of goes with the message of healing your heart, and see what comes out for it. And then we'll move on to the next part of the reading. Thank you for joining again and for your support. So number 37 says to feel and release. Release those emotions you may feel. Cry those emotions out. Release whatever pain you have. Let this go. So you can experience new love, basically. So this card says, it is time now to feel and release. Feel and release. Feel and release. They repeated 3 times. All that you have accumulated on this journey so far. To start a new path, a fresh path, it is best when the path is left to free the way forward, okay? None of what has happened has been wrong, not for you, mistaken, or failure in any kind of way. So none of your past decisions have been wrong or failures. They've been a part of your experience to help you heal and to help you grow, okay? So you always are on your path, and the path is not a straight line. It twists and it curves and rises and falls. How else would you get to see such beautiful and varied landscapes and experiences? The truth is always love. Love is always there, or love is all there is. And when we remember that to our core, we know and we feel our way forward. Life is much easier and more gentle and more peaceful when we allow spirit through the love of all to guide us. All right, so be authentic, all right, is the message. All right, believe in your own power to manifest. Let love be your guide. Feel and release your emotions whenever you need to, and continue to heal on your heart. You know, everything heals with time. Everything heals in time. All right, so what happened in the past was not a mistake. It was not a failure. It was not a wrong choice. It was none of those things. It was just an experience you had to go through in order to heal. Okay, so let's get some Kipper on this reading. Is that what we're doing right now? Getting some Kipper? Alright, so we're going to start on this spread with Kipper. We're going to end this part of the spread with that energy. Alright, so you can take that and meditate on that energy whenever you can. And we're going to close that out with something else. So now we're going to move forward to Kipper. Those are your spirit guided messages for your highest good. Take them how they resonated. Alright. So I did an all signs reading yesterday, and some of the readings for some of the signs had me blown. Okay. Gemini had a reading talking about somebody being pregnant by the devil. How you do that, I don't know, but it was very different than most of the other readings I did yesterday. But if you're a Gemini and you are dealing with some crazy ass weird shit, that may be your message for you in that reading. So go check it out, please, and thank you. But we're gonna just move forward. We're ending the year out with a lot of ending of cycles and karmic relationships. This is the year of 9 karma cycles closing out. So a lot of you have been doing the work. You've been healing. You've been working on yourself. You've been focused on loving yourself more, and you've been dedicating all of your energy to yourself, and that's helping you heal and that's helping you grow, right? But in the process of those things happening with you and you doing that for yourself, you have to let go of certain people, places, and things in order to do that, right? So what comes with that sometimes is a lot of sadness and a lot of emotional baggage from those different situations. And we tend to carry those emotions with us in every relationship we enter into. And when you enter into connections with new people, you don't want to bring in any old emotional baggage from a previous connection that you haven't released from. Okay? Take it how it resonates. They want you to do your breath work. Because some of y'all, when y'all sit still, you hold your breath a lot. And some of y'all kind of forget to breathe. So it's important that you remember to breathe, okay? Take that how it resonates. So let's see what Kipper wants to add to the reading. What's the message, please, and thank you. Make it very clear. You have unexpected income in reverse. Things did not turn out the way you expected to. But things don't always turn out the way you expect them to. Check it out how it resonates. Something didn't turn out the way you expected it to. Something ended unexpectedly, or the way this ended was unexpected. Maybe somebody didn't think that it would end this way, but an unexpected ending is what I'm getting. I guess they're saying whatever this was an unexpected ending for you, because maybe you didn't expect for it to end. But we're at the number 10 with 19 on this card, breaking down to a 10. We're at an end of something here. We're at the end of one thing, but we're at the beginning of something new. So in order to take this opportunity, to get this new opportunity, you got to release whatever this is. Release the past. Let go of your pain. Erase those old messages. Stop rereading those same messages that this person could have sent you. Like, stop reliving the past. Stop being nostalgic. Hold on a second. Let me get some of these. This is giving me nostalgia energy. Somebody is reliving the past, or repeating the past, or living in the past. Stop living in your past. They just told you your past is not your mistakes. There was nothing wrong with the past. The past is what it is. It was a part of your journey. So whatever happened in the past, let it go. let it go. Let it go. Like, stop reliving the past. Stop hashing things out with yourself. Like, stop trying to figure out what happened in the situation in the past. And stop trying to change it, because you can't change the past. Give me some answer on this mom's prayer for this collective. Okay, we have lavender here. It says surround yourself with love. Okay. Surround yourself with love. Maybe the holiday seasons for some of y'all make y'all feel sad, because maybe every holiday season you're by yourself and there's nobody to share it with. All right. Don't feel sad because you're by yourself. Just keep in mind that you're going into a new cycle, a new year, and this new year can be better for you. Don't let what happened last year make you feel like next year's going to be the same. Like, don't have a negative mindset about the future. Think more positive about the future. Take yourself out on a date. Like, get out of your head about whatever this is. Every hurricane comes to an end, period. Every cycle must close. Everything comes to an end. Nothing lasts forever. Whatever this is, it wasn't meant to be. Take it how it resonates. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Swim away from the situation. You can always rewrite the story. You can be your own knight. Okay? So listen, we're at the end of a cycle. A season has ended for us. A lot of us have ended karmic cycles with karmic relationships and people. And it feels like now that you've closed out these karmic cycles and ended these karmic relationships, what do you do now? Well, now is where you celebrate yourself and you rejoice and you enjoy your peace and your silence and your solitude, and you learn how to love yourself. Like, it's fear of being alone. It's a fear of being alone. Somebody's afraid to be alone. Somebody doesn't want to be alone for New Year's Eve. They want to be with somebody they care about, but there's nobody there they can be with, so it's always them by themselves. So every time a holiday comes in or something comes up, they have to always be by themselves or something like that. So they're tired of being alone. They're tired of being single. They want to be with somebody they can be, connect with on an emotional level. They want to be in love. They want to be able to build a life with somebody who they can actually build a life with. But in the past, your past relationships didn't turn out that way. They ended unexpectedly. Those things didn't work out, whatever the case may have been. But one thing you gain from those experiences is more self-knowledge of yourself. And you learn how to love yourself. So these past experiences have taught you how to love yourself. And to be your own best friend, to be your own lover, to be your own spiritual guide, like to be yourself, basically. It's like they're saying being alone doesn't have to be lonely unless you make it that way, because you're never alone. There's always something to do. But if you choose to be alone, then that's your decision. But don't make it seem like you're alone because you're by yourself. It's because you're not getting back out there and you're not taking yourself out on dates. Like, some of y'all just not doing anything with yourself. You're just sitting around the house doing nothing. Like, and you have this beautiful life ahead of you, but you're not making the best out of life right now. You're escaping from your reality. Like, you're hiding yourself behind closed doors. You're not stepping out and you're not being yourself. You're not being authentic. Somebody has made you the villain in their story, and I feel like you being the bad guy in somebody's story makes you feel bad about yourself when you have no reason to feel bad about yourself. You're going to always be the villain in somebody else's story, but you get to rewrite the story the way you see, the way it ended for you. So you don't have to believe the story that people tell about you. People don't know your story. Nobody knows your life. Nobody can tell you how your life experience was for you. I don't know. Let's get some guidance here for this reading. The villain card says, a hard truth to swallow sometimes. Our villains wins. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. And it can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So this was a tragic ending for somebody here. And that's why it's hard to let go, because it was an unexpected ending and it didn't end the way you wanted it. And it was like, this would have made your life better if you and this person could have worked things out, or things could have been different. Like, you feel like you and this person could have been happy with each other if somebody would have done X, Y, or Z. But whatever decision you made to free yourself from the situation you were in, I know it wasn't easy for you to walk away from a karmic situation or a lover that you thought was a genuine person, but this was a karmic lover and not a real friend. Whatever this was, this person was not like, they really were not serving you any kind of good. Like, it's almost like they were not serving you any purpose. Like, I guess the goal was to manifest with this person in some type of way, and what you thought you were manifesting with this person was not what you got. So it's like, now you don't believe in yourself and your own power, your own magic. You think there's something wrong with you, and there's not, because whatever happened here was supposed to happen the way it did. And it's like, it's okay to rewrite the story. Like, I don't know. Let's look at the shark energy and see what it says. The shark card is a warning to someone to swim away from a situation, all right? They said, think of this as the Lover's card in tarot, reversed from traditional tarot. It says you've been hanging around a bloody, thirsty shark and they've hurt you before. And this could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or a family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. So leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. So this is somebody who's been traumatized over and over and over and over and over. Every situation always ends in a tragic ending. Somebody here always gets hurt in the end. And I feel like it's always you that gets hurt in the end. Okay? But that season for you is now over. Now that you swam away from these toxic relationships with these toxic people in your life, the storm now for you is over, and this cycle for you is coming to an end. So going forward, remember to always practice self-love. Remember to always put yourself first. Remember to never put anybody's opinion of you above your own, right? Don't let anybody ever talk you into being out of love with yourself, all right? Love the person who you've become to be, all right? Do it for yourself, okay? So yeah, it's time to swim away from all of this negative energy around you. It's time to release yourself from any burdens you may still carry from past connections, relationships, or whatever this is, and move into calmer waters and free yourself from whatever this is. And it's okay to be the villain in somebody's story. It doesn't make you the bad guy. A win is a win in the end. As long as you were able to get away from it and you survived through it, and now you're here to tell your story, that's all that matters in the end. All right, so tell your story, because your story may help somebody else do what you did who doesn't have the courage to do what you did. And you may inspire them to do the same thing, and you may save somebody else's life. So your story doesn't have to end the way they say it ended. You know what I'm saying? You can write your own ending to your story, basically. It ends however you want it to end, okay? So, anything else from Kipper? Take it how it resonates. Alrighty, so we have the courtship card and poverty, with occupation and poverty. So some of you don't realize, like, whatever this situation was in the past, it was really karmic in nature. There was a lot of karmic lessons that somebody had to learn from those experiences, right? Maybe this is a karma that you had to pay off. I don't know, but these were karmic lessons to teach someone, I guess, patience in regards to how they see people or treat people versus how they treat you. So versus how you treat people and how they treat you, you treat these people with kindness, and these people treated you with something else. So somebody could have taken your kindness for weakness. They're pretty much saying these people took your kindness for weakness. These people thought you were weak. So you were swimming in a tank of shark energies, vampire energies that were seeking to devour your energy. But they saw you as a weak person, but you're not a weak person, because if you were weak, then they would have been able to destroy you, but they didn't. So something about you being a weak person, they thought you were a weak person. You're not a weak person. You're not a let's clarify these 4 cards real quick. What's the courtship card? What's the courtship card? Somebody thought you was an easy target because maybe you appeared to be weak to them. Somebody was putting me in some type of work here. So the 2 of Swords is almost like cutting out certain energies, cutting somebody off, like you're cutting cords with people. So some of these people were energetically connected to you, and the cord had to be cut. So this is them cutting the cord between you and these people. I don't know if you had a contract with somebody here, or this was like a give me a second, because she's putting in some kind of labor here with the 3 of Pentacles, and she's putting something together. So it's like she's piecing together something here. Whatever this is she's working on, she's putting something together. So, and the Hermit here is shedding light on the situation. So somebody here was able to put all the pieces together. I feel like some of the pieces in the past were missing for you, but now all the pieces are coming together and everything is starting to make sense. Now you're starting to understand why you had to cut the cord with these people. Because in the past, you may not even have known anything about karmic relationships or whatever this was. You didn't know nothing about this, but now you're more aware of this. So it's like, let's just say you were a little bit naive in the past. You didn't even know about karmic cycles, relationships, and past karmic relationships or whatever this is. But now you know the difference between a karmic and somebody who's authentic. You know what I mean? Now you know how to read people's energy better. So your spirit of discernment has increased now, because now you have learned how to read energy, people energy. So you could be a reader, but there's something about you being able to read people's energy now. See what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of magic you got or power you possess, but you're very powerful. And you're a force to be reckoned with. So again, somebody here thought you were weak and an easy target. So they joined forces with each other to come up against you to try to destroy you. But they didn't know how powerful you were and how much power you had. So now you're fully activated with all of your spiritual gifts. And now you have like this power now where you can like take these people out if you wanted to with magic if you choose to. But you could be a water sign. It's time to come out of demonic covenants. I can't make this shit up. Somebody here is also a fire sign. So you could have been spiritually attacked by a group of people that were into cult magic, or people in your family could have been a part of cult magic rituals or did magic rituals on you when you were young to control and manipulate your energy, to steal your gifts. So that's why you're the villain in this story now, because you made all these people look bad. These people can't touch you. These people are like people who you actually were able to reveal their true life, like their true practices. Like, for example, you were a witch, or you are a witch, or you could be into witchy things. I don't fucking know. But somebody in your family was also a part of a cult. They also did basic witch shit. Basic witch. You're not a basic witch. You're not a basic witch. Somebody here is a basic witch that was trying to come up against you with doing spell work that they didn't even know how to use, thinking they had more power than you did. So somebody forced themselves between two people. Okay. The reason why this wasn't supposed to end this way is because that is not how the story was written. The story was written for you and someone else to come into union together. But because of someone else's interference, the two of you were not able to come into union, which was unexpected. All right? So when Spirit saw whoever this was that was under the influence of someone else, was being manipulated by someone else, they cut cords with you and this person so this person could receive their karma. You were getting hit with bad karma because of the person you were dealing with. They had bad karma on them. So if your life has been fucked up, it's because you were dealing with somebody who had bad karma. And their bad karma was now your bad karma, was becoming your bad karma. So to free you from their bad karma, they had to cut cords between you and this person so you can receive your abundance. Is what I'm getting. But it wasn't supposed to end this way. It wasn't supposed to end like this. But it became a problem when somebody started playing with magic, trying to create chaos, witchcraft energy, high-level witchcraft, narcissistic, emotional blackmailing you. That's when it became a problem, and that's when Spirit stepped in. So somebody was emotionally manipulating you in a lot of ways. All these people, all this water energy, you could be a water sign, they could be fire signs, whatever the case may be. But because of your energy, right, and because you like to give to others, you are a very caring person. You love these people with all your heart, and all these people betrayed you or used you in some type of way. So you have to release these emotions, going back to the beginning that we started with. These are emotional bonds that you have with these people. These emotional bonds you have with these people, you got to cut the cords with these people. Because that emotional bond you have with these people, that cord needs to be cut. As long as there's an emotional bond between you, you will not be able to move forward. So you got to cut the emotional bond between you and somebody else. Like, cut off the emotional bond between you and someone here. And it's okay to be the villain in this story. Like, there's some toxic ass energy. It's like you're in a water full of sharks. You gonna keep swimming around sharks? I mean, do you want to get eaten alive by these people? Do you want to keep going through this mess? I mean, if you know how to swim, you need to swim. You need to go. Look, this guy's like, what you gonna do? You gonna stay here? He's coming to help you get out of the situation, but you're looking at him like, I don't want to go. And he's like confused because what the fuck you mean you don't want to go? You're surrounded by sharks. You're about to be eaten alive by these people. You need to move on from the situation before you get inside this casket or whatever. Be in the casket somewhere. Like, do you want to go out like this? Or do you want your life to be over like this? Or do you want your life to go this way? They want to eat off your plate, but they want to feed off of your energy is what I heard. These people want to feed off of your energy because of who you are. They know you are a good source of energy. They want to feed off of your energy. So you got to let them go. You deserve love. You deserve better than this. We already said that. So it's time to end these cycles, whatever these cycles are, these relationships, these karmic connections, these family friends and people you think that are friends and family are not your friends and family. Don't walk on water for tips. More water energy. Don't be your authentic self. Your enemies have fallen. All right. Political officers, official person. So yeah, this is officially over here. Whatever this is or was, it is officially over. The cycle is complete. It is time to heal and move on and stop running back to the past trying to help other people. Okay? So whoever this is for, I hope it helps. I hope you enjoyed the message. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Show your spirit guide some gratitude. Be more grateful. Stop and thank God for your blessings. Like, I don't think you understand how bad this was or how bad it could have been, because maybe you don't see it that way, but this person tried to give your crown to someone else and it didn't fit. So it is what it is. They also have bad habits. They also could be addicted to all these things. Drugs, porn, pills, sex, whatever. Now they want to come clean with you. Somebody here wants to come clean with you now about everything they did. But I don't think you care anymore about whatever this was, because you know you deserve better. And it may be their reasons for why they did what they did, but it doesn't change the fact that they still did what they did. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's okay to forgive this person for what they did and move on. Someone paid for a witch doctor to put roots on you. See what I'm saying? You don't even know half the shit this person did. For real. You think you know everything, but you don't. They did so much more that you don't even know that they did. And when you find out, you're going to be hurt. And it may even make you feel some type of way. But don't act out and don't seek revenge or try to, do anything to this person to make them feel some type of way. Just move on from it, because they're going to try to come back in and say, let's make peace with you. But I feel like it's going to go, no communication. Don't even communicate with this person about this no more. Don't even tell them how you feel about it. Just go ahead and move on from it and let it go. Butterflies could be significant. Spirit says, blessing someone with your abundance that you were sent to teach makes you their karma or makes their karma your karma. I already said that. So you trying to help this person makes their karma your karma. And that's what I feel like is happening right now for some of y'all. You're getting bad karma because of this person. Because you won't let this person go and get them out of your energy. And as long as they're in your energy or you're still messing around with this person, you're going to keep getting bad karma until you move on from this energy and release and let go. All right? So that's what I have for this reading. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.